Alright, hey lads, what's up? I haven't uploaded in a while. I haven't even thought about it. But today I'm just going to be showing you how to edit a photo from this to this. So this is the photo that we'll be editing today. It's from my friend Manny. It's just from a shoot that I did with him in the woods. And I think it's a pretty cool picture, so I'm just going to show you how I'm going to start editing this. So first thing I do is I crop. I usually crop it to 4.5 because that is the way that Instagram uploads them. So let me just see that. I think it's a good crop. So the first thing I usually do is come to the these curves here. So I'm going to drop here in the shadows just slightly. I'm going to bring up these midtones a bit and slightly bump these highlights, and then I might slightly raise the blacks a bit here, but I don't really want to raise too much black because I do like the shadows in this image. Looking at his t-shirt, it looks pretty grand. I might just bring down this because that will just like flatten the highlights a bit. So far, even now, there's a little bit of a change, but this is where big changes start to happen anyway. Usually when you add a bit more contrast, the saturation kind of boosts, so I'm going to take a bit off the saturation. I'm going to maybe boost the vibrance just a small bit. And this is where you kind of play around with stuff, because I want to see is raising the clarity a bit better than possibly lowering it. I think lowering it might be nice, just a bit. Then I can sharpen it up later. So I'm going to raise the shadows just a small bit, put the highlights up, I put the highlights down. So yeah, there's a good bit of change so far. Now this is the cool bit now. This is where you can like change the reality of stuff. So you can either do it this way where you choose the color green or something, you can completely change it, or you can just select this color and like alter it this way. So what I usually like to do with the color green is make it more to the bluish side. I usually then like drop the saturation and also the luminance a bit. So now he's like the subject in the middle. Let's see if there's any other. If you want to bring up the skin tone, do the same thing of luminance, maybe here. I think that will just make him stand out more as a subject as well. I leave the saturation kind of similar to what it was. And yeah, so far this is what we got. It's kind of contrasty and nice. Actually, thinking about contrast, I might add some here. So now that I was talking about eventually sharpening up the image, I might add just a bit of sharpness. And also with dark images like this, I like to add a small bit of vignette. So yeah, that's a big difference so far. This is where I also like to play around a bit with shadows. With green images, I do like to have like kind of green shadows, but I'm just going to bring the saturation down here as well a bit. Don't want it too overpowered. And me, like, I'm kind of a sucker for it, but I do like adding a bit of grain to the image. So what else to do? This is where I just look around at some stuff and just kind of reconsider some options. I might see what it looks like to maybe boost the saturation again. Yeah, I actually do like the slightly more saturated version of it. So, as you can see, there's a massive difference. It's a very dark image, but what you can do then, let me just try this out. You can add a graduated filter to show, just to show like which way the sun is coming from, so I can be able to brighten up this part of the image a bit, so it's like the sun is shining through the branches, which brightens up the whole image. And let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. So this is, I think, the final product. So as you can see, this is the before and this is the after. So that's just the way I like to edit my photos. I suppose if you like this video and want to see more of these editing tutorials slash just like figuring out edits, let me know and I'll do more. Or if there's anything you want me to emulate, I'll try to do that as well. But this is what I do for fun, and this is what I want to do as a career, photography. So I'm just making this video because I'm kind of bored, to be honest. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like the videos, give it a like, and you can subscribe to the channel. Check my Instagram out, it's at Corkery Captures, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.
See if we can do some cool shit for the weekend. Man, it was so amazing. Now we in different places, got different arrangements, and we working for the payslip. Remember back to the simpler times when we couldn't even drive, but when the summer arrived, we vibed. Yeah, I felt so alive and free.